Hi everyone, my name is Bonnie from Maverick Art Studio. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm going to show you how to paint a henna design on the side of a glass jar or votive candle. I actually got this one from Dollar Tree. And I'm going to show you how I painted on it. I've already started this one. This side's got a moon on it. So we're going to put the sun on the other side of it, and then I'm going to show you how we can tint the glass. So let's get started. I already started drawing my sun out right here. So I just took something small. Actually, it was this tape to draw the circle with. And then I added the petals to it, and I'm going to finish this. I just did a simple swirl in the middle here and a couple of little teardrop designs. So I'm just going to continue my teardrop design. You can actually download something and print it out off the internet if you want to do it that way. This is what we're doing, is creating a stencil. Just make sure that it's small enough to fit inside your jar or on the side of the jar. So let's finish drawing this. If you hear a lot of noise, the wind's blowing. I got my chimes are actually blowing around out there. I also have dogs who might start itching and things like that in the background, so I apologize for that. And you'll probably hear the furnace kick on too. It's extremely cold here. There, we got that. And then let's see, we'll put some detail in the middle here. Of these little, look like petals, but they're actually the rays of the sun. And on the moon, we actually had some chains coming down. Kind of looks like the moon's wearing jewelry. So I think I'm going to do that with this too, so they kind of match. We'll do it from this side. So we're just going to put a little bead right here. A little bead right here. And we'll do like a dotted line and bring it to meet here in the middle. So this looks kind of like a chain. And put a little bead here, a little bead here, and we'll do more of a solid chain here. Put some beads on it. And then on the side here, for a little more detail, we'll drop some danglies. Little bead on the end, little diamond shape. So basically you'll have something that looks like this. And the next thing you want to do is take the lid off your jar. Cut this down so it can fit inside the jar. Oops. Then you're going to spray the back of it with a little bit of water. This is kind of like the glue that's going to hold it to your bottle or your jar. Then you take your jar, line your design up in the jar where you want it placed. We're going to go the opposite side of the moon. That looks pretty good there. So this is what it's going to look like. Then you take your paint pen. I got these from Walmart. They come in different sizes. I recommend using the super fine or ultra fine. And we're going to do it in gold. And all you do is trace out your stencil for your design. Okay. And when you pull your stencil away, there's your design. I'm going to fill in these little teardrop shapes. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to tint our jar. So you're going to want something to put some water in. I got a tablespoon of water here. You're going to want some Mod Podge. I got this also from Dollar Tree. Some food coloring of a color of your choice. I got this dark purple. Something to mix it with. And a measuring spoon to measure the Mod Podge with. So you want 1 part to 2 parts. So 1 part water to 2 parts of the Mod Podge. The water is just going to help it move around the jar easier. There we go. Then you're going to put in your food coloring. The more drops you put in, the darker your tint is going to come out. So I'm going to put in quite a bit because I want this to come out kind of dark. Mix that together. So here's our jar with our designs on it. So we got the moon on this side and the sun on this side. So the next step is you're going to take the Mod Podge with the food coloring and the water mixed in it. You're going to pour that into your jar. This part can kind of get messy. You can wear gloves to do this part because it will stain your hands if you do get it on your hands or your clothes. But then you just turn the jar around until all the sides are covered. Just keep spinning it until it's all covered. Then you're going to want to turn it upside down and let it drain. Okay, I let mine sit here and drain for like a good 15 minutes, so it looks pretty good now. So now we're going to put it in the oven at 250, and you're going to put it in there for about a half hour. And then when we're done, we'll have a nice tinted glass votive with a henna design. So after it's been in the oven at 250 for a half hour, this is what it's going to look like. There's our sun. And there's our moon. Thank you for joining me. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click the subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next video.